is Adeline, and today we have Amanda. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Hello. Thank you for
Um,
talking to me. I appreciate it.
yeah, of course. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh no, you froze. Okay, you're back.
Mm, Okay. I'm Amanda, or AKA Amanda Lorian. I'm 30. I'm from Arizona. I'm living in California, and I'm living here with my boyfriend. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure life out right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, your home park is like Disneyland, obviously. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so I have been going to Disneyland obviously since I was little. My parents didn't have much, but they gave us as much as they could. And anytime that we had the opportunity to come over, visit, go to Disneyland, we did. So I really cherish those memories. And I just remember, I think back, I always wanted to be at Disneyland anytime we were going on a trip. Like,
Yeah,
no, I don't want another camping trip. I want to go to Disneyland, you know? And so I grew up and did that for myself.
that's awesome. So how often do you go now?
I have not been going lately. I got a little burnt out.
Okay.
But but for a while I was actually going like once a week. I was
Really?
going for long, yeah. And then, it kind of goes up and down. Like for a while I was just going like maybe once a month, if that. It depends.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you live close, I'm guessing, right? To go so often. Yeah.
Yeah, we're about like 25-30 minutes
That's
away. So
awesome. Oh my God, I wish.
yeah.
The closest I've been living to Disney has been 3 hours, so it's a lengthy drive.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, for sure.
but that's great though. Have you visited any other park apart from Disneyland?
So I like to say no because I don't even like to count it. In high school, I went on a road trip with a friend and her parents, and they were going to South Carolina. And for whatever reason, my parents were like, yeah, sure, go. And so we drove in the car. We went all through, to South Carolina. And then they took us over to Florida for just like, it was, I think, one day, 1 or 2 days. And so I remember the hotel we stayed in had Chef Mickey. I remember that because I
Okay.
remember the escalator and seeing the restaurant. I don't know which hotel it is.
The
Um,
Contemporary.
okay, yeah, there you go. I remember that. And then I think the monorail goes through that one.
Yep. Hmm.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, and I don't remember like being on, I don't know if it's just my memory, but I know that we went on. Oh, what is the version of Matterhorn over there is what is it called?
I
I
don't know which
forget.
one is that one in Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland, so I have no idea.
It's like the ice, like the with the I'm forgetting the name. That like ice monster or whatever. The abominable, like, yeah. I don't know. But
Not sure.
I'm like I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, that's beside the point. I don't
Yeah.
remember anything.
You don't remember? Do you like
No.
the park that you went to or anything like that?
Nope.
No.
It
Wow.
was such a short, like packed trip, and it was just, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, technically, no.
I mean, that's fair. Like when I went to Hollywood Studios for the first time when I was like around 16-ish, and I really don't remember much.
Right. Yeah. I know time goes by and you lose more. So
Yeah, so it's totally understandable that you don't remember. So what led you to create your Instagram account?
I was like, you know what? I really like this specific thing. And at first my page was Harry Potter. And then
Oh,
it moved and then it moved to Pokemon. It was like Pokemon Go. And
okay.
then I decided because I'm always doing that. Like I find a new interest and then I'm just like all in on that one thing. Um I just decided, oh, you know what? I have a huge love for Disney and the parks. And when I was living in Arizona, my whole wardrobe pretty much became only Disney clothes. I was like, let me do something with this, right? So that's kind
Yeah,
of where it began.
that's awesome. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you started Harry Potter, then Pokemon, and now it's the Disney account. That's fun.
Yes.
I love that. Do you go to Universal there in Cali?
I've been twice and I
Okay,
would love to go to the one in Florida.
yeah. What's the difference between them? Do you know, like,
I'm under the impression that it's way better in Florida.
okay.
Especially the Harry Potter section because they have the Green Gods Bank, with the dragon and all. And I don't know, they have the night bus. Like they just
Yeah.
have things that for whatever reason we don't. So
Mhm. So do you guys have a Harry Potter area or no?
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
it's small. We've
it's
got
fun.
the Journey through Hogwarts ride.
Okay.
We have a different version of the Hagrid one.
Okay.
I think it's kind of like the same concept, but I think it is different. And then yeah, they've got like some restaurants and there's not a whole lot.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like ours feels big because it's split into the two parks. But if we
Mm-hmm.
were to consider only Universal per se, I feel like it would still feel small. Um,
Right.
because then yeah, you can park over to the other park to Islands of Adventure, and then there's more Harry Potter there. And now we have Epic as well, so it's like we have even more Harry Potter in there too.
Yes, I know. That place looks so cool.
Right? The Mario World. Oh my God, I want to go so bad.
Me too.
Yeah, it looks cool. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like you're literally in the game from what the videos show. So I really want to go to that.
I know. I
Um,
want to take my boyfriend.
yeah. So, so you mentioned that you were going to Disney since a young age. Do you remember what age you were more or less?
I think the first time I went, I would have to double check with my mom. But I mean, the one that I remember, I was probably like maybe 7.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
when like your love instantly began, like at such a young age.
Yes. Yeah.
That I love that. Um, so what's your must do every single time you're at the parks?
Ooh, good question. It changes, but for the
Okay.
most part, what stays the same is I almost always get a Mickey pretzel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like the Mickey pretzels.
That's okay.
I've heard that it's the cheese what makes the difference, like the sauce. But yeah, no, in my experience when I had it, I was not a fan.
That's okay.
And after that, I never tried it again. I don't know, I feel like it's just too hard and it's not like warm, and I kind of like the pretzels that are soft and warm and maybe with a little bit of cinnamon on it.
Yes, that's valid. Yeah, sometimes you can tell when they've just been sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone's like always, oh, I want to go to Disney for a Mickey pretzel. I'm like, oh, that's not my reason.
You know what? I'll make you feel better. I'll balance it out. I hate Starbucks.
Starbucks, really?
Yes.
I mean, there are other companies out there that are a little bit better. Like I personally here where I am, there's Tim Hortons. I don't know if you guys have that over there.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's more of a northern thing. It's actually more Canadian, but then if you're like in a state close to Canada, then sometimes it passes down. So yeah, so here we have Tim Hortons. So I really like Tim Hortons. We have another one called Winlands, which is really good too. That's more like a chocolate company, but then they have coffees too. And so you can
Ooh.
request for it to be like a chocolatey drink. So
Ooh, I bet they have good mochas.
yeah. Oh no, you froze again. I think you're coming back, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now you're back. Um,
Okay. Okay.
so yeah, so there's that. And then there's also Dutch Bros, which is really good. I tried it for the first time recently. Loved it. So
What'd
yeah,
you get?
I got the Golden Eagle.
That's a classic.
Yeah, it was my very first time, so I just looked up online like what's the best drink or whatever, what's the most common. And that's what showed up, so that's what I got.
Yeah.
What do you normally get when you go?
Oh. Dutch Bros is a place that when I was living in Arizona, I went every morning before work. I spent way too much money at that place. But my favorites, I really like the Dreamweaver. That flavor, super good. I think that one has hazelnut and caramel or something. I'm not sure. But I like their mochas, and their mochas are good in all forms too, because you can get hot, iced, frozen. It's so good. And then they came they came out with it's called camping cold brew now,
Okay.
but it used to be it used to be camp out cold brew. That's my favorite.
I don't
That
think I saw
one,
that one yesterday.
it was it's because they call it soft top. That's what it is. I'm like, because I'm thinking ahead. I'm like, what is it called? Yeah, it's the cold brew, chocolate milk, the soft top, and then chocolate drizzle.
Oh,
Super
okay.
good. Yeah,
That sounds good. I love chocolate. So
me too.
yeah. Um, so if you were to give a tip to somebody going to Disneyland for the first time, what tip would you give them? Like any
Bring
advice?
portable fans.
Portable vents. That's always
Bring your
important.
own water, sunscreen. Don't let your kids lick the poles.
Have you seen that Instagram video of the little kid just licking the pole in the parks?
I used to work with kids, and we had we had this little kid. He would miss a lot, and the parents would they would be like, "Sorry, he got really sick because he licks all the poles and stuff at Disneyland."
Oh no.
Oh
That's
man.
horrible. I mean, we don't go licking around poles in the parks, but I actually don't really like Universal for us because every time we go we get sick. And it's
Oh
like even though we're using hand sanitizers after like going on a ride or whatever, like before eating and all of that, somehow we still manage to get sick all three times that we have gone. And it's like that already causes such a bad memory that we don't want to go again. Um,
yeah,
so I can only imagine those little kids that are there licking around everything that they see or like touch something and then put their mouth in their hands in their mouth. So
yes.
yeah, it's a lot. So what's your favorite ride at the parks? At the moment, because I know sometimes it changes.
I would say Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
Um, I do prefer the holiday overlay. I'm
I
one
was
of
gonna
those.
ask, yeah.
Yeah, just because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but I like the regular one too. I don't know. I just think it's cool,
Yeah.
how they do like, the Pepper's Ghost and
Mm-hmm.
everything about it. Yeah. As
So
far as like if I want to go on a ride that I think is the most fun though, Space Mountain is my favorite.
Space Mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
I love space. It's nice.
It's a
Your
good
space is
one.
similar to our space, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know that there's somewhere else that they call it hyperspace or something like that. Um,
That one they do for Season of the Force.
oh,
Hmm.
okay. Does the ride change at all or not?
The ride is the same, but the projections will be kind of different. They have some of the Star Wars aircrafts like zooming by, and then they
No
have like
way.
Admiral Akbar, and he's like, "It's a trap," and like, yeah,
Oh my God, I love that. Wait, so talking
yeah,
about
I like it.
yeah. So talking about Star Wars. your name is a Mandalorian on Instagram. So have you seen the Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're going on Friday.
You have to go. It's so good.
I know.
Oh, you
I know. I know. I'm like, everyone's posting their pictures, and I'm like, just a few more days.
Yeah, it's so, so, so good. I was a little bit worried it was gonna be kind of like this show where they made Grogu do a lot of like fake movements or whatever, and it just looked really weird, the jumping and stuff. But no, they didn't do that for the movie, and it came out really, really good. Really good.
Good. That's good to
So
know.
we gotta talk about it afterwards, like when you watch it.
That's okay.
Um, so what's your favorite park in Disneyland? Which one?
mm, mm, I would say Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
So that's in not DCA, right? DCA is
No.
the Adventures campuses and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I do really like DCA too, but yeah. But in Disneyland, I really like Galaxy's Edge. I do think that they could have done a lot more with it, but that area makes me happy. So
Hmm. What rides do you guys have there?
we've got the Millennium Falcon, the Smuggler's
Okay.
Run,
Yeah.
and then the Rise of the Resistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Star Tours or no?
Yes, yeah, we have Star
Okay.
Tours, but it's it's in Tomorrowland, so it's not even in
Okay.
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, ours is not in Galaxy's Edge either. It's like right before you enter Galaxy's Edge. It's really weird. Um, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys have the same rides as us. We don't have any other ones. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So you're always posting of like pictures that you take at the parks with a photographer. Tell us about that.
Oh my gosh, Katie. So I went to Bats Day in 2024, I think it was, and I was in line for Haunted Mansion, and this girl, the line it was kind of going like that, and so the people next to us, they tapped on our shoulders. They were like, "We really like your outfits. Like, here's, free bracelets." And there was a little paper attached to it, and it said, "Follow at Katie Nakata." And so I did, and it's just the most random thing ever. That's how we met. And I
Wow.
know she wants, to get her photography going, and she was talking about starting up a little like brand rep program, and yeah, and it's just been so fun. And so I really think that everyone should book with her. I'm biased, but she just makes you feel like comfortable, because it can be kind of, I don't know, at least for me, it can be a little weird because everyone stares, there was someone giving me a dirty look one time, and I was like,
Yeah,
just
it's hard.
ignore
Like
me.
recording and taking pictures out in public is so hard sometimes.
I know. But yeah, like she makes you feel comfortable, and she'll show you to make sure that you like the pictures. And yeah. So she's super talented. She's really nice. And she likes to plan things. She likes to plan meetups, so for people that are in California,
Yeah.
yeah, she likes to do things like that. So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. She sounds
Mhm.
amazing. Um, definitely gonna book her when I go to Disneyland.
You should.
Yes, yes. Okay, so a little bit of a hot take topic. Do you love or do you hate Stitch?
Ugh. I lean more towards hate only because
Okay.
he's just everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. That's what a lot of people have been mentioning. He's just showing up everywhere, and that's understandable. It can get a little bit tiring, especially when you want to see other characters. Like,
Yeah.
in my opinion, we should have more princesses. We barely have any princesses out there. Um,
Mhm.
like merch for them. So definitely that. I mean, we do have it like in the parks. Like I know for now we have a ton of like jerseys or obviously the ears, stuff like that. But out of the parks, we don't really have much merch for them. So definitely that.
Yeah.
Um, and then what do you think about like Winnie the Pooh and Marie?
I'm totally fine with those. I think it's totally random that Marie got so popular.
So
I have several Marie things because I
yeah,
love the Disney cats and all that. So I was like, was I ahead of the game? But I was like, it's just another one of those fads. Like,
yeah,
but I love Winnie the Pooh. I always will. That's a big one for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're both well, first to start with Marie. Marie was always like Stitch, and now I feel like Winnie the Pooh is doing the same thing. So it just feels like they're becoming the new Stitch in a way.
Okay.
So I'm kind
That's
of worried.
valid.
Yeah, I'm like worried because I don't want to not like them or get tired of them because it's
Yeah.
showing up so much.
They
So
need more, like you said, with the princesses, like they need more Merida. They need more
yeah,
of the princesses that, aren't the mainstream. Like
yeah,
they need more Ember and Wade. I love Elemental. And it's just like they don't even exist.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Raya and I'm blanking on the name of the other movie. Lucas is another one.
Uh-huh.
Um, Onward, like those basically don't even
Yes.
exist.
Yes. And Onward is such a good story.
It really is. And I loved Lucas. Lucas was so cute. I'm not sure if you got to see that one. Love it.
I watched bits and pieces of it. I didn't watch it all the way through.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah,
that movie's so cute. So yeah, so I just feel like there's so many movies out there that they don't even show at all, basically.
I know.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
and then this is another one of a little bit of a hot take. Bo P or Jesse?
Jesse.
Jesse. Okay. So I ask because I don't know if you saw recently they had like a Instagram thing that was like pick 5 characters from Toy Story. And
Hmm.
I noticed a lot of people, at least on my page, were picking Bo Peep, but they weren't picking Jessie like at all. So it got me thinking like what's going on? Why is everyone hating on her?
Just random Jesse
Yeah.
hate, huh?
Because it's like you can pick 5 people. It's not like, oh, you can only pick one character.
Hmm.
So why were they leaving her out? But then they were picking Bo Peep because in my opinion, Jessie. I like
You
Jessie.
too?
Yeah, I'm a Jessie fan. So I don't know, I just found that weird,
That is weird. I wonder why.
right?
I mean, I know that they tried to change her character into, like, yes, like strong freedom, like, okay, that's cool. But, I mean, Jesse's a badass. She always
Agreed.
has been.
Agreed. And what do you think of like the new movie coming out for Toy Story?
I think the story is going to be interesting because it's
Yeah.
so true. I have nieces and nephews. They love their devices. They love them. So it's going to hit close to home. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that movie.
Yeah.
We have a ton of movies coming out this year. Like we just had Mandalorian. Now we have Toy Story coming out next month, and then we have Moana coming out as well.
And Avengers Doomsday.
Yep. Yep, all
Yeah.
in November. So we got a lot.
I know. My boyfriend and I were talking about that. We were like, this is a good year for movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been a crazy year for Disney as a whole because at least for us in Disney World, tomorrow actually we have a ton of things opening. Like we have Soarin' Across America for Soarin'. We have the the little kiddie area that they're doing for like Bluey.
Oh,
That's
uh-huh.
opening tomorrow. The junior, like the Disney Junior section in Hollywood Studios opening up tomorrow, I think it was. And then we also have Rock and Roller Coaster changing into Muppets opening tomorrow. Like
Oh,
so
okay.
many things happening at the same time.
So is
Um,
the ride over, is it staying as Muppets or is it just a limited thing?
it's staying as Muppets.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we don't have Aerosmith anymore.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not a Muppets fan. I didn't grow up with Muppets.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. I don't find them cute or funny.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. I didn't grow up with it. I never really gave it a second shot as an adult. So I have no idea. Maybe I would watch it now. Maybe I would like it. Not sure.
Yeah.
But I definitely liked Aerosmith. I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the ride, the pre-show, everything. I did hear already because they did have like the annual pass holders preview access
Mhm.
already. So people have gone on it that I know, and they've told me that it's basically the same. The only thing that changes is that now it's the Muppets. Other than that, the ride itself is the same. The pre-show is pretty similar to the other one. All things considered, right? Because we're changing like a whole theme, but all things
Right.
considered, it's like the same. So I feel like I'm still gonna like it. I'm still gonna enjoy it. Just sucks that it's Muppets and I'm not a huge fan.
You're gonna be expecting a good song and it's just gonna be Kermit the Frog.
I'm not sure if you've seen the videos, but it's like the band outside playing music with the Muppets.
Oh,
Like the
really?
Muppets playing music outside. I don't know if they're keeping that year round or if that's like just for the previews or the people that got early access or something. But I'll send you the video so that you can see. It actually looked good. It looked really good. Um,
Okay.
so I have high hopes. If I remember correctly, Walking on Sunshine is one of the songs for the ride, so I feel like
Okay.
that would be okay. It would
Yeah.
be okay.
That's how I felt about Tower of Terror
Yeah.
when it changed. Like, I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot, but ah, I miss Tower of Terror.
Yeah. What was it
Yeah.
before? Was it like hours or was it completely different? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. I Yeah, I can see that. Like I personally don't understand why it's Guardians. It's Tower of Terror. Guardians have nothing to do with like a tower. So
I
I
know.
yeah, it's a little bit weird. I like our Guardians, right, though. Guardians
Oh
of
yeah, yours looks really fun.
That's so good. If you like roller coasters, well, you do because you like Space Mountain. So yeah, it's kind of like Space Mountain in a way, but 10 times better, like harder. Yeah, it's really good. I don't want to give you spoilers. But yeah, it's really, really good.
Oh, I know. I need to go
Yeah.
someday.
Yeah. Do you have any like plans to go to Disney World?
No, we're really not trying to travel because there's these apartments that we want to go and move into. So we're
Yeah.
just we're just trying to focus on money, boring adult stuff right now.
Yeah. The life of being an adult, huh? It's like those memes on
Yeah.
oh, you're lagging out a little bit.
Uh-oh. Ah, maybe I can move this closer.
It's okay. I think you're back now. Um,
Okay.
yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. But I was gonna say it's kind of like that Instagram meme thing that it's like, oh, I miss when my parents used to pay for my Disney trips or like for any trip, right? But now that we're adults, we're like, can we make that trip?
It's so true.
Right? Oh man. All right. Well, thank you so, so much for joining me today. It was so nice chatting with you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll leave your handle down below so that people can go and follow. So for those of you watching, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Thank you.